Hey guys, Jeff here, and we're introducing another Smiting. We're introducing the Norse god Loki. So, Loki is an assassin. Kind of seems a little state the obvious there, but he's actually rather effective assassin. He's probably one of the most played assassins that I see in the Smite arenas that I play in. You see some of the other guys here and there, but of all of the assassins, the most played assassin that I know of is Loki. So he's very, very quick. He has an interesting skill set that really complements both Loki as a character and as his mythological representation. So, and this is something that High Res Studios has done very well with their gods in Smite. They've done a lot of effort to introduce and play these characters out and make them feel like, if you go back and read the tales, hey, yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna start with his passive ability, which is behind you. Basically, it's backstab. He gets both a higher chain of basic attacks, which is 5. That progress through in all the different swings, so which build up speed, but he also does extra damage when attacking from behind, and it's fairly impressive the amount of damage it can do, and you guys will see that shortly here. Vanish, basically he disappears, and he can stealth. He gets faster, he mitigates damage, and he ignores slow, and becomes immune to slow effects while he's vanished. So it's a great evasion or get into combat ability, especially when you're going for sneak attack. Decoy. What? Decoy basically creates a clone of himself that's floating about doing stuff. It's not really going to fool other players. It does fool the minions, but also if anybody is caught in it when the duration ends, they take damage. So that's kind of neat. Aimed strike. He activates this, and his basic attacks do extra damage for a couple of hits, and they're slowed if they're hit. Combine this with Behind You and Vanish, and you can do a lot of damage. And then his ultimate ability is Assassinate. He teleports behind the enemy and strikes for a ton of damage. He'll backstab them, he'll stun them, and if you're quick, you can get a lot of damage in there, right there. Alright, so we're going to grab some upgrades. I'm going to start immediately upgrading into that one. Let's improve his movement speed. So there's a couple of ways I can go with Loki, and I'm going to kind of play with them as I look about it, and I'll explain it as I go along. So let's get out there and let's get him some kills, because I need some gold. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to upgrade stuff. So we're going to vanish, and then just before we get in, so now I couldn't catch him. Alright, so if you watch, you see the knife that shows up? Oh. I just got knocked into the air. Alright, so we're going to use this on these guys. Alright, so it's hard to see the damage right now, but... Alright, I'm going to give chase. I almost caught him. Got him. Oh, okay. The tower must have chased me. The explosion from the tower chased me down. Hey, so can I buy any upgrades? So... one of the things I want to do is I want to be able to catch my enemies. So I'm actually going to improve my movement speed right off the hop. So that way, it's a lot harder for them to escape when I go in for the kill. Oh, I got caught in that. I didn't mean to. Alright, so they're not paying attention to me. So let's take advantage of that. No, they just turned around just in time. So as soon as you attack, you do lose your Vanish, but no. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm still learning how to use this guy. Okay, Collier. All right, so get them on the run. If you can get them on a run and just stab them a couple of times in the back. All right, use this to catch up, and then we're gonna get out of there. We're gonna really get out of there right now. Because otherwise I'm going to put myself into a very precarious... So if I want to deal with minions, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use Vanish, or Decoy, and sometimes it's nice enough to let me Alright. There we go. We got one. Let's see if we can get another before he takes me out. I got him. I got him. Nope, I don't. I gotta run. Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit of a glass jaw. Or a glass cannon. So, depending on how you upgrade him, you may have that little bit of a trouble. So, I want to gain bonus, because I want to gain bonus attack speed with him. So now, the next thing I'm going to do is I want a critical a lot. So, we're going to go grab that. And we're going to get out there and see if we can get in. Okay, so I want to be... Okay, I want to be a little bit more cautious about what I'm doing. So while they're distracted, that's when I'm going to strike. I don't want to be the guy drawing all the attention, of which I successfully done. I'm in trouble. I gotta get back. Okay, so we're going to improve Assassinate. And that is conveniently ready, so I'm going to do this. And then there. So that's a successful assassination. Let's chase her down. We don't want her getting home. Down. And let's go for a triple. Can we get a quad? Yes, we can. Now it's time to run away. Alright, so let's improve Vanish. There we go. We earned a little bit of gold there off that run. So let's go head back and spend it. What's the point of having it if we're not going to spend it? I usually go the other route, and anybody that's watched my hunters especially, I grab the one that increases my critical damage. This time I want to increase my critical chance first. I want to be able to criticaling more, because that's going to lead to me actually doing a ton more damage. So next step here, I actually want to grab this damage buff, because a good assassin with a damage buff is worth their weight on the battlefield. Oh, we're not letting you get back. So, targets of opportunity. This is not a good example of a target of opportunity. That is actually a really bad example. Now, I actually probably attack more than him, so I could probably take advantage of that to fight him in a fairly unfair fight. But I'm not quite confident enough in my my damage just yet to be able to make that decision. Ow. I'm intoxicated. Oh, he's right in front of me and I can't get behind him. See, getting behind people is the easiest way to get a lot of damage fairly quickly. There we go. Okay, time to go back. Get a couple of these guys because they're not paying attention to me. And even when they are, it won't matter. Okay. So for what it's worth, she's in trouble. Oh, or not. But he is. If he can't get away from me, he's going down. Alright, time to head back. As much as I want to keep damaging them, I need healing, and I need to spend my gold. Alright, so we're going to upgrade Assassinate.
No one will see this coming.
Oh, let's grab that. So we're going to head back out here, and we're going to try to give them more of the what for. So my damage buff is about to go, so we're actually going to go find... Okay, I've got this guy. Nope, I don't. Ow. Okay, so my allies are being chased, and I don't like that. So... yeah, let's not let you get away. Okay. No, I think he's gonna get home. But she's not. And if he tries to, he's not going to either. Oh, we didn't want to be in the way of that, so good thing we evaded it. Okay, let's not stay there for a direct confrontation with him. Late game, there's entirely possible that you can turn around and stop worrying about whether you have to evade enemies or not, because you'll actually do so much damage or attack so often that they don't stand a chance. You're just going to do more damage than they do. I probably should have gotten that on the other way around on my way back out, but I'm quickly going to go make a purchase, which will improve my critical even further. Then we're going to go see if we can Johnny on the spot and solve problems. This current problem being her. So as you can see, that's what damage looks like at this point, depending on... I have no idea what happened there. He just kind of vanished. I didn't kill him, so... Hey, so all these guys... They got nothing on me right now. And I think between myself and my one archer here, they're in for, excuse me, a rough day. There we go. I can now control minions fairly quickly, also, at this point. Oh no, he's drinking too much. So if you've seen my other video, you kind of see, you've had a chance to probably see how Bacchus works. There we go. So there's kind of two times when you want to use Assassinate. Oh, jeez, I got caught like on the outside of that. When somebody like is ready to die and needs to die, and you can finish them off, or if you just need to get in there so that you can take them out because you know you do enough damage. Hey, healing. Ow, that didn't really help much. Alright, so my damage buff is down. Oh, hello. And I'm in trouble. Wow, okay. That was me stepping too far, reaching too far. But that's alright. So while we're waiting for that, I should actually be able to fully upgrade this by the time I get out there. So we're just going to let it build up, and we're just going to buy the whole tree. And ding! Alright, so looking at other potential upgrades is keep improving movement speed, keep improving attack speed, maybe life steal. There's a lot of options depending on what you want to do. But in the end, you want damage, you want to be sneakier than I am, you want to take advantage of backstab as much as you can. Using Assassinate. I didn't use Assassinate very much, but my timing and aim with that one is not as impressive as I would like it to be, but that comes with practice. Yeah. Attack them from behind. Try to get around them. He's really great in some of the other modes because there's so many side paths and routes that he can take to kind of move into position, use his vanish ability, get in from behind, quickly kill somebody, and disappear into the jungle during a lot of these matches. So he's going to be great to do stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys again later.